Good day everyone, my name is SambatLeycarl at Sambat, and today I'll be presenting my course project for data communication and networking for. The focus of this presentation is on three keys: networking concept, point-to-point connection, branch connection, and access control list or ACLs. So here's a quick overview of what we'll cover today. We'll start with point-to-point connection, then move on to the branch connection, and finally, we'll discuss access control lists. Each section includes an introduction, configurations, steps using Cisco packet tracer, and real-world application. So let's begin with the point-to-point connection. So, point-to-point connections are direct links between two devices in a network. They are fundamental in establishing dedicated communication paths, ensuring reliable and secure data transfer. So these are the direct links between the two devices in a network. They are essential for creating dedicated communication paths, which ensures both reliability and security in data transfer. This type of connection is commonly used in once and direct device links. So let's discuss the key characteristics that define point-to-point connections. So we have here the dedicated communication path, high reliability and security, typically used in once and direct device links and can be wired or wireless. Let's discuss first the dedicated communication path. It's only two devices share the link, so ensuring no interference or congestion from other device. Example on this one is the lease line between two corporate offices. So for the high reliability and security, since the path is exclusive, it's less prone to eavesdropping or data loss, often used for sensitive data transmission. So using once and direct device links, common in long-distance communication, such as between cities or countries. However, can be wired or wireless, wired serial cables and fiber optics. So example of this one can be wired or wireless, microwave links, satellite, and wireless bridges. Then let's go to the Cisco packet tracer configurations. Let's explain how to set up a point-to-point connection between two routers into Cisco packet tracers. So first, you need to open first the Cisco packet tracers. So add two routers, simulate two endpoints, and then connect them using a serial cable. Configure IP address on both interfaces. Enable the interface with no shutdown. And last, you have to test it. Connectivity using the ping command. Okay? Let's see how it goes. So these are the two routers. Of course, we add the routers interfaces using the DC and DTE serial cable. And this is the IP address 192.168.1.1, and the other one is that 2. So to test it, test with ping command. So we will verify the end-to-end connectivity. So this is how it goes. So this is the ping result for this one. So these are the example in the point-to-point connections. So let's go to the example of point-to-point connection. Here. So this slide illustrates various examples of point-to-point connections. The first diagram, office A to office B. These are the lease line example. Dedicated line between the two office buildings. The second one, the serial WAN link. A direct serial connection between two routers. Then fiber optic link. High-speed fiber connection between two switches. This is for the switches, this is for the routers, and lease line for two office buildings. For the fourth one, we have the wireless bridge. Wireless bridge, point-to-point link between two buildings. And lastly, USB cable. So direct cable connection between two computers. This example demonstrates the diversity of point-to-point technologies using different networking scenarios. So let's go to the advantages and use cases. So highlight the benefits and practical applications of secure, reliable, and communications, predictable performance, using data centers, remote access. So these are the advantages and use cases. Let's go first to the secure and reliable communication. So this is ideal for financial institutions, government, and healthcare. For the predictable performance, no bandwidth sharing, of course. Using data centers for server-to-server communication. Remote access for connecting remote offices or devices. Point-to-point connections. Now let's talk about the branch connection. These are used to connect remote branches, offices to a central headquarters. This setup is crucial for organizations with multiple locations that need to share resources and communication efficiently. So branch connection refers to the networking setup that links remote branch offices to central headquarters. So there are several types of branch connections. These are the lease line, MPLs, or multiple protocol label switching, the VPN, or the virtual private network, and broadband internet with tunnels. So for the lease line, dedicated and private connections, MPLs, which offers high performance and reliability, VPN, secure and cost-effective solution over the internet, and broadband internet with tunneling, which uses encryption secure data. Each data has its own advantages depending on the organizational needs. So let's go to the configuration in the Cisco packet switches. So the first step, you have to place routers and switches for the headquarters and branches. Second, connect devices using appropriate cables. Assign IPs addresses to the interface. Configure routing protocols using the RIP and OSPF. And lastly, test connectivity using the ping command. So let's see the example of this one. So these are the configuration, the Cisco package switches. And you will see this is ping result for this one, and it's a successful rate of 100% for both. Okay, then let's go to the advantages and use cases. Branch connection offers several benefits. These are the centralized management. So, centralized management, easier to control and update systems, secure, and for the secure communication, especially with VPNs and MPLs. The source sharing, access to printers, files, and servers. Lastly, real-time collaboration, video conferencing, VoIP, etc. etc. Okay, branch connections are vital for distributed organization. Proper configuration ensures reliable and secure communication between headquarters and branches. Finally, let's discuss access controllers or ACLs. These are sets of rules applied to a router interfaces to control the flow of traffic. They are a key tool for enhancing network security and managing access. So these ACLs are rules applied to a router that interfaces control traffic. Okay? To control traffic based on their rails, they act like a firewall deciding which packets are allowed or denied. There are two main types of ACLs, the standard ACLs and extended ACLs. The standard ACLs filtered by source IP only, simpler but less flexible. Example, only 192.168.1.0/24 to access the network. However, extended ACLs filter by source or destination IP, protocol, or in port, more granular control. Example, allow HTTP traffic from 192.168.1.0 to 10.0.0.1. Okay, and this is the Cisco Packet Tracer configuration. To configure an ACL in Cisco Packet Tracers, Enter global configuration, of course, the router, where the ASIL using the command like access list and permit 190.168.1.0.255. So these are the list. This is the visual diagram for this ASIL. These are the examples. Okay, let's go to the advantage of ACLs. ACLs provide several advantages. They improve network security, control traffic flow, and restrict sensitivity. So they improve their network security, lacks unauthorized access. However, control traffic flow, reduce unnecessary traffics, and restrict sensitivity. Commonly used cases including blocking access to a specific website, allowing allowing only certain devices to access the server, or limiting access during specific times. So, limit access to sensitive systems. Use cases of ACLs. Block social media, lack access to specific websites. So, example of this one, deny Facebook during work hours, deny Facebook and Instagram. Allow only certain devices to access the server. So this one restricts server access to ID staff. So only ID subnet can access servers. So while limit network, this are the university allows allowed access only from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So ASILs are essential tools for managing and securing network traffic. So let's go to the conclusion. In today's interconnected world, building a secure, efficient, and scalable network is more important than ever. Through this presentation, we explored three foundational elements that play a critical role in modern networking. So, let's go to the point-to-point connections. This provides the backbone for direct, reliable communication between two devices, whether through fiber optics, serial links, or wireless bridges. These connections ensure dedicated bandwidth and secure data transfers. This is ideal for high priority and sensitive communication. Branch connection. Extend the reach of an organization by linking remote offices to a central hub. From traditional lease line to modern SD-WAN and cloud VPNs, these connections enable centralized management, resource sharing, real-time collaboration across geographically dispersed locations. Access control or AZLs act as the gatekeepers of the network by filtering and traffic based on IP address protocols and ports. AZLs enhance security, enforce policies, and protect critical resources from unauthorized access. Together, these are the three components from a comprehensive approach to network design and management. They ensure that the data flows where it's needed, remains protected from threats, and support for operational needs for users, whether they cross the home or across the globe.